before we begin creating our own infographic, let's go ahead and take a look at some different types of infographics and the things that you can use with infographics. And you can see infographics are basically just a visual way of getting information or data across to the viewer. And when you're creating an infographic, you want to try to keep some type of uniformity and similarity between your infographic images and graphics that you use, or logos or icons. And the way that we do that is we can do it with color, we can do it with shapes, but basically we want to try to keep it similar so that it just draws the viewer in and makes it likable and shareable. And that's kind of the point of the infographic, to share information but then to draw people back to your business or brand. And hopefully you're putting your logo, branding, or website on your infographic, because when people don't do that, it's nice to share information, but part of this process is to share this information in the hopes that people return back to your business or brand and try to learn more about you and what you have to say. So looking at some of these, in the top left hand corner, you can see this one uses a pie chart and different graphs to get the information across. The one next to it, causes of antibiotic resistance, uses 6 different icons, and they all have this circular feel. So again, it's uniform and similar with the color choices and the shapes that they're using. Next to that, we have the differences between the artist and the scientist. That's a really cool one. 2 different versions of the same person using the same colors and styles. Next to that, again, same colors and similarity going on here with a timeline. It's got this 3D look, and you can see these can be 2D or 3D. And there's some very interesting ones on this page. This circular one really draws my attention. It's got this cool look to it, a cool feel. They've got this nice color scheme going on here. I also like this one with the body, and they're using time information to get that point across. But you can see that the colors correspond to the different parts of the body, and it's got a really nice feel to it. You can see there's a one with the how not to do the Harlem Shake. So there's funny ones. I've used this one before, this color emotion guide. This is a cool infographic. It's showing what different colors mean, and you can see what the different colors mean here, and actually what companies use those colors in their logos to try to get that point across. You can see some that have percentages or numbers, different states or countries that you could use. Here's the social media one, so the different uses of different social media platforms. So as you can see, infographics are just trying to get that information across, but it's doing it in a nice visual way. And we're going to create a simple one in this course, but you can be as simple or as complex as you want to be. You just want to make sure that it looks decent, that it's shareable, and that it has some kind of branding beside it, so that when people are sharing it out there, it's always pointing back to your name or your business.